Hi guys, this is Michael, and today I'm looking at a new small little Bluetooth speaker from Sony. This is the SRS-XB01, and it is very tiny, and Sony would lead you to believe that it has extra bass. Well, it does have some bass thanks to the passive bass radiator on the back of the speaker, and it actually does make a huge difference. So let me just show you all the details about this speaker. And first of all, on the one side here we have a little port bay, and this is where you're going to find the auxiliary in, and you will also find the micro USB charging port. They do give you a micro USB charging cable, and they also give you a little wrist lanyard, and that lanyard attaches through these two small holes here. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute, because for some reason that seems to mystify a lot of people, how you attach those wrist lanyards. So this is also IPX5 water resistant. That means it'll be able to handle streams of water. They don't go into a lot of detail about what that actually means, but what I think it means is you don't have to worry about this getting wet if it gets splashed, if you're near the pool and it gets splashed with water, or if you get a little bit of light rain. It's not going to hurt the speaker at all. Just make sure this port bay is closed to prevent water from getting inside the speaker. Now on the top here we have volume buttons. We've got a power button to turn it on and off, and we have a play pause button, and some of these have dual functions, so I'll go over those right now. The volume is pretty straightforward, minus and plus buttons, and you just press and hold that to change the volume. Now in many small speakers, those volume buttons will also have the dual purpose of changing the track, but that is not the case with this speaker. These are just truly volume buttons, and that's it. However, the play pause button is a multifunction button where if you are playing and pausing the music, it works just like you would expect, but a quick double press will advance a track and a quick triple press will go back a track. And then the power button over here is also how you get into Bluetooth pairing mode. Now the very first time you turn this on, it should go into Bluetooth pairing mode automatically. However, if you want to later connect to a different device, you would have to turn this off. When you turn it back on the next time, continue to hold that power button and it will go into Bluetooth pairing mode at that point, and that will allow you to connect to another device. Works really well. On the bottom we have two little sticky bars. They're like silicone rubber, so it helps prevent it from sliding around a table, and they work really well. And I already mentioned the passive bass radiator in the back, and then we have the holes here for the wrist lanyard. Now when the speaker is turned on, you do have a little LED indicator inside which will go on, and it'll also blink when it's in pairing mode so that you know you are in Bluetooth pairing mode. This also works as a speakerphone, however it works very badly as a speakerphone. You can actually hear the caller through this very well, but the microphone in here is really weak, and you literally have to be a couple inches away from this in order for the caller to hear you. And you can also use your voice assistant, whether it's Siri or whatever, with this speaker. And the way to do that is when you're not playing music, you would just press and hold the play pause button for a second or so, and then that will summon Siri, and then you can issue your Siri commands or other voice assistant commands through the speaker. So that works really well too. Battery life on this is not fantastic. It's about 6 hours under optimum conditions. If you're playing the music as loud as it gets, you'll get less than that. If you're really listening at a low level, you might get a little more than 6, but plan on about 6 being the average. I don't listen to this for extended amounts of time at any one particular time. I'm always plugging it in to charge it up in between uses. Some people may find this to be a nice little handy laptop speaker replacement speaker, and because of its convenient size and the fact that it's water resistant, it's also great for taking out to picnics or being by the pool or whatever. So really convenient little speaker, doesn't sound too bad, and I like it. So let's see what the sound is actually like with this, and I'll also show you a few more details about the speaker. And should you want to attach the little wrist strap, this mystifies so many people, so I want to show you how to do it. So you'll see there's a very small little nylon loop here, and then on the side of the speaker you have these two little slots. So all you have to do is just fish that through those two holes, and that is the trickiest part, and then just insert the loop through the other loop and tighten it up, and there you go. So the bottom line is, I like this little speaker because mostly it's so convenient. It has a fairly decent little sound, and for its size, I'd say it plays fairly loudly. Is it going to be a party speaker? I don't think so, but it's certainly going to be adequate for close listening, and it will fill a small room with an adequate amount of sound, I think. So not too bad at all. Hope this helps you out a little bit. Thanks for watching. I'd really appreciate if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Always helps. And until next time, have a great day.